Yeah, so 3 times during my sales process, I confirm the price 3 times. I solidify that they can afford it. That's number 1. Number 2, like let's say a client gives me a budget of like $400 to $500. I know a lot of agents, their eyes light up because they want to make that, that big sale. They want to max out the policy. Like I said, I like to under promise and over deliver. The beautiful thing about the IUL is that you can overfund it. So if a client gives me a budget of $500, I'm like, hey, let's start you off at $250. You can take what you can afford, that remainder that you wanted to throw in on top, and you can do it at your free will. That's why I sell a lot of simplified issue. I don't want to lock the client in for $400 or $500 or north of that, and then I'm responsible if they cancel. So I'm always looking out for the client's best interest, and at the end of the day, it makes sense, you know. Um, and then after my sale, I'll do a follow up text with them, and about 48 hours before their payment comes out, I'll remind them, hey, your payment's coming out, in 48 hours. I'll reconfirm. And my retention's been, I've sold a lot of stuff everywhere. Like I said, captive agency, and I've had a lot of cancels and stuff like that. But the past 2 months have been nothing but a breeze.